Happy Monday. Hello, everybody. God bless you. It's good to see you again. Man, it's truly a blessing to be alive. And just welcome you once again to this channel. I would like to say big up to LinkedIn. LinkedIn, you are so, I mean, fantastic. The subscribers are coming in. The new subscribers that come in, I refer to you as the Healing Army. And again, this channel is about finding the missing fathers, trying to help them with their emotional healing so they can resume parenthood. It's not here to browbeat them or beat them down, but it's about healing, and that's the purpose of what we want to do. There was a comment one of my healing soldiers had mentioned to me that a person on Facebook had made a comment about missing fathers, and it could be taken in so many different types of ways, whether he was being sarcastic or passive aggressive, or he really had a point. But this is a serious trigger, and the whole wide world is really focusing on this. You don't hear about it a lot because of the elections and everything, and the COVID-19 and everything that's going on. But this been an issue before COVID-19. This been an issue before the elections about missing dads. So I just like thank you for the new subscribers. For those who are been here, thank you for being loyal. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell, and it would let you know that I post every Monday. So I want to tell everybody today, this ran across my mind and I was just thinking about it. Thinking about missing fathers. You know, they are gone, but do their genetics resemble their offspring? I kind of touched a little bit on one of my videos about genetics. What if you know, and I want to reiterate this again, what if, you know, the offspring doesn't know the father, and the offspring could have a medical issue that may require the father to save his or her life. For example, a kidney. You know, you have kidney donors, you need that blood type to match up really well. So what have that? And, you know, missing fathers, I'm talking to you. If you're not around, you can't even save your own child life. So I want to kind of piggyback and kind of expound on what I was saying. So again, the topic of today's discussion, very exciting, is, hey, missing fathers, genetically, does your offspring resemble you? Now, the obvious, we'll talk about the phenotypes, okay? Phenotypes, let me break this down, is simply the physical characteristics, the wingspan, the eye color, the hair, the height of the offspring. And I mean, I don't know if you guys heard this before. You probably have. I'm not going to assume if you did, but you know how you have some missing fathers, and you know you have their children, and then the father is absconded and gone, but you know, you jokingly say, "Oh, you cannot deny that baby. That baby is yours," because the offspring have similar phenotypes, similar physical characteristics that resemble the father. Look like, and there's a cliche that's been said, like, you know, somebody like, you look like you spit that child out. So that's what they're referring to as the phenotypes. So there are children out here that, you know, are out here, and the missing fathers are out here, and they run across each other, may not know each other, but they may, because of genetically phenotypes, they are known by that. And that's why it's important for the medical, component, it's important, missing fathers, that you be around, because medically you can save their life. But I want to step a little bit further than that. Let's think about not only the phenotypes, but let's just talk about genetics in terms of predisposition. For example, studies indicate that in some families, unfortunately, you have the disease of alcoholism. And so alcoholism runs through the family origin, and sometimes, you know, missing father is gone, and then a child may begin drinking and become an alcoholic for other intervening variables, you know, the environment as well. But just particularly talking about genetics, that it could, they could be predisposed of because the father could have been an alcoholic, and that's genetically code. That's genetically code. And these are studies and research that back what I'm saying. So that is another way how the offspring could resemble the missing father's father's genetic code. Also, we also get this that sometimes that the offspring father is missing, but the offspring reminds the caretaker, whether it's the mother, the auntie, the uncle, grandparent, foster parent, adoptive parent, whatever term, that the child may act in such behaviors. Is that genetically correct? Does genetics have something to do with that? I need your comments. I need your comments, Healing Army, Healing Soldier. I need you to give me some feedback to let me know, what do you think about it? Does that play a role? Does that play a part on how the offspring is going? And it kind of back into the nature and nurture. But where are we with that? Another thing that we think about is genetically is what are we going to do when you have the offspring that look exactly like the missing father, and the father straight just deny them? I mean, there's no blood test involved, okay, granted, because we know the only great thing is to get that DNA, and they have so many ways to get that DNA these days. But just hypothetically, and you could give me an answer through your comments, what happens and suppose when you have the offspring and then the father's there and they look just alike, look like twins, but the father denied? And so give me an answer on that piece as well. But Mr. Fathers, I want to let you know that your genetics, your genetic code does have some relevance to your offspring. It's very important as far as medically. It's very important as far as different diseases. I just mentioned alcoholism or other diseases. Someone that's using illegal substances. So this is very important, and we must not forget that this is an extra component that contributes to the trauma that you put your children through, the trauma, the ongoing trauma. And sometimes for those missing those offspring, is the trauma is lifelong, or for some it's not. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today because I thought, it's pretty heavy on my heart. LinkedIn, as you watch this video, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I'm getting a lot of views on LinkedIn, and I appreciate it. I love you guys, man. But this is a movement. This is the movement. I need you to become part of the Healing Army. Just hit that subscribe. Take the time. Hit that subscribe button so we can, the vision is to try to reach out among the missing fathers and get them by doing virtual groups. So I'm serious about this thing, but I'm going to need you. We strengthen numbers. So just want to end by I always say, boys do what they want to do, and men certainly do what they have to do. So I love everybody. Again, welcome. We're on this movement. We got to keep it up. We got to keep it up. We got to keep it up. I need you guys. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. God bless you. Peace.